One thing I definitely mentioned in terms of his passion. I think a lot of people talked about his passion. I think two things. He's extremely passionate and he's very pushing for his students. I think that's a wonderful hallmark of a leader. Everybody has his stories to say. I'll probably stick to a story which is non-related to work or so, but it talks about passion. I'm reading this book called The Oak. It's an autobiography of Andre Agassi, the tennis player. I don't know how many of you probably know him. So, and he talks about that when he was in the prime of his life, being diet or so, he was always beaten by a Buddhist backer, even the German player, and he could not make out in terms of what's happening. Why is he not able to kind of master Boris Becker's tennis knowledge and all that stuff or so. So he continuously watched Becker's videos, continuously in terms of, what are the changes the armor, where is it that this person is not able to kind of, where I can beat him and things like that. And he finally found something. And then from that day onwards, Becker did not beat him anytime. And they bet plenty of fans, all the finals and things like that. And so the Boris Becker used to ask me whenever they used to shake hand in the end of the match that, tell me how you know everything that I do in terms of, whether I serve here or that side of the court or whatever. So Agassi said that I tell you when we retire. And ultimately, when they retired, Becker called him up and said that now he's selling. So he says, I am very passionate about tennis, and if I can't beat you by a book, I have to beat you by a book or whatever. And he says, I watched your videos and I found that Becker was very good for his serve. The serving that you do. So he used to serve this side of the court, Agassi used to come this side and return it. That side of the court used to return, used to go there and return it also. Now how do you read our cricket? So he says, I watched your video, and this person had the habit of taking his tongue out and taking it to this side. So insert this side. If he takes it to this side, insert this side. And if it stays in the pit, then he's serving the pitchers. So I think that's the passion he reads. So, nothing. Thank you very much for being this office, and I wish you all the best.